How's it going, guys? I'm going over Monday's workout. And for Monday, we have a few options for you guys, kind of depending on what monostructural movement you decide to do. And then also depending on your limitations between doing some movements, okay? So to start us off, I'm gonna go over option A and then option A1, okay? And then I'll go into option B1, and then C and C1. Once again, choose one that best suits you and then stick with it and crush it. All right, so option A and A1, we'll start off. This workout, before I actually get started, is kind of like the workout Nancy. I believe Nancy is 5 rounds for time, 400-meter run into 15 overhead squats at 95 pounds and 65 pounds. So what this workout is, for option A, is 10 rounds for time. We have a 200-meter run, which is half the distance of the Nancy workout, and then 10 single arm overhead squats, okay? So you're doing 10 reps. After that, run, come back, then doing another 10 reps. If you want to do 5 and 5, you guys can. If you want to do 10 reps on one side, do 10 reps on the other side for the next round, totally up to you guys. I'm giving you guys that option. So once again, option A is 10 rounds for time, 200-meter run, 10 single arm overhead squats. As you guys do that, let me perform this rep for you. I do have a low ceiling, but what we're gonna do here is we're gonna take our object, we're gonna take it overhead, squatting down, and then standing up. 10 reps like so. Once again, you can switch, you can do 5 and 5 if you'd like. Then option A1 is if you'd rather not run and if you'd rather row and bike, what we can do is a 200-meter row or a 500-meter bike, and then once again doing those 10 single arm overhead squats. Going to option B and option B1. So the only difference between A and B is if our overhead squat, and we don't quite have that, and say if I'm doing my squat and my arm decides to come forward and I'm just not very good at the overhead squat movement, we're going to do a goblet squat instead. So we're holding the object here, like so, almost like a front rack position or a front squat. So option B is, once again, 10 rounds for time. We're going to do that 200-meter run, and then we're going to do 10 goblet squats. So that same squat position, well, squat stance, but once again, we're holding the object here and doing our squat like so. And we're gonna be doing 10 reps of that. So once again, 10 rounds for time, 200-meter run, and then 10 goblet squats. B1, the only difference is the monostructural movement, so the cardio movement. And we're gonna be doing a 200-meter row or a 500-meter bike. Then going into option C and C1. Once again, the only switch up here is instead of maybe the goblet squat and we don't quite have maybe the strength or the mobility to hold something here, we're gonna do air squats instead. Or if we just have trouble doing air squats, but having trouble with squatting with weights here or even here, like I said, we'll just do the air squat. So once again, 10 rounds for time. We'll be doing the 200-meter run and then 10 air squats. Then C1 is, once again, switching out the run for the row and the bike. We're doing 10 rounds for time, 200-meter row or 500-meter bike, and then 10 air squats. All right, guys, have fun with this. Nancy is possibly one of my favorite workouts. I enjoy a lot of workouts, but the girl workouts, benchmark workouts are always something tough and something that really pushes you. So you should get the same feeling here. Try to push the pace on the run and try to find that air squat, not quite pace, but that rhythm of going down and up and then back at it at the run. All right, guys. So we'll see you later. I'll go over Tuesday's workout here soon. Once again, have fun with this. Crush it. See you later.